Hello and welcome. I am so grateful for you joining me today. I'm Catherine Osborne, President and CEO of Corporate Harmony, where we help frontline and mid-level health leaders and their staff be happier, more optimistic, and more engaged and satisfied with their job, freeing them to put their patients first as they deliver better care in innovative ways closer to home. The Corporate Harmony model provides a time-efficient and cost-effective methodology of real-time, on-the-job development of the skill of positive presence, a mental thought model that connects human energy to human behavior and results in positive and energized health workers that are healthier, more productive, make fewer errors, and are more focused on their patients in a caring, healing environment of positivity and harmony. In today's complex and dynamic organizational systems, of which the modern hospital is a prime example, the next big push for leader and organizational development will be to cultivate a collaborative mindset, because it is through collaborative thinking, behaviors, and relationships that systems evolve and grow. Cultivating a collaborative mindset is a continuous process and unique to every individual and every organization. It needs a shared knowledge and a common vocabulary, and it cannot develop and grow in isolation. Corporate Harmony's Project Healthcare Harmony is an innovative online health technology of tested proprietary content designed specifically for health leaders managing in an environment of constant change, complexity, chaos, and the ambiguity of a lightning-fast pace. The skill of positive presence and the positive presence behavior competencies of influential leadership will provide you with the necessary foundation from which you can develop your own personal and organizational strategies to rise above the complexity and the chaos, to make sense out of the ambiguity, and to create the essential connections for maintaining a healthy mind and body in today's lightning-fast pace. This is transformational work, so it must be a gentle process of learning and adjusting for continuous improvement. Of importance is the reality that it is the intangible things, personal behavior skills, and organizational culture that differentiate the really great organizations from the really good ones. Your skill level for positive presence depends on many, many things, but mostly it is developed through your life experiences to date and your level of self-awareness, and to some extent your genetics. The skill of positive presence is very personal, and whatever level you are at today, at this very moment, is the perfect place for you to be right now. In terms of scientific study, the field of neuroscience is a relatively new area, and the findings coming forward have huge implications for business organizations, including health organizations, on a global scale. And in fact, these findings call for a gigantic shift in how the modern organization develops its employees, its leaders, and the overall organization in order to succeed in today's knowledge-based, globally connected economy. Although the health industry has always been a knowledge-based industry, on the big picture economy level, where manufacturing has been surpassed by knowledge-based technological organizations, it is the first time in human history that a hard day's work is not hard in the physical sense, but instead it is the employee's brain that's being worked. It is their mind that is employed in today's modern economy in every industry. This phenomenon has given rise to the realization that to succeed and thrive will depend on the ability of the collective working brainpower of any given workforce to create and produce. And this realization has given rise to a plethora of neuroscientific organizational research. Research has proven that the brain power needed for productivity and efficiency today will only occur when we are in a state of positive emotional electromagnetic neurochemical energy. In other words, the emotional state needed for productivity, efficiency, and wellness is the same emotional state that we are in when we are joyous, happy, and peaceful. The research shows, in fact, that the greatest risk to productivity, to work relationships, and to overall wellness in today's workplace is negative energy. Building the skill of positive presence requires a focused self-awareness through which you learn to adjust and create a positive and energized mindset through conscious thought processes. The skill of positive presence is best learned through real time on the job practice. You will be given protocols, exercises, and techniques that will lead you to a keener awareness of yourself, of others, of behavior habits, and most importantly, of human energy. As humans, you are made up of electromagnetic, neurochemical, emotional energy. The physical body of who you are is just a wee piece within the energy body of who you really are. This slide illustrates the energy phenomenon of what, as a human, you really are. You can see by this that you are really much, much bigger than just your physical body. In actuality, and paraphrasing from Dr. Joe Dispenza in his book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One, if an atom is 99.99999% energy and 0.00001% physical substance, and you are nothing more than a bunch of atoms combining together, then you are actually more nothing than something. This area of energy that is beyond your physical self is your biofield, and in the business world, we often refer to it as your 20 square feet. It is the efficiency and productivity of people's collective minds on the front lines that is necessary to realize organizational objectives and goals through effective, productive, collaborative behavior capacity. What's more, you cannot develop your behavior without an awareness of your personal human energy, because your behavior is, for the most part, the physical manifestation of your thoughts and feelings. It is the physical manifestation of your energy. The positive presence behavior competencies of influential leadership are the proprietary work of the Center for Influential Leadership, founded by Dr. Michael Frisina, an internationally recognized leadership expert, speaker, and author, developing leaders and organizational teams worldwide. Dr. Frisina spent his career working in healthcare administration. He completed postgraduate studies at Cambridge University in England, served as a faculty member and subject matter expert in leadership and ethics at the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York, and the Uniformed Services University of Health Sciences and School of Medicine, Bethesda, Maryland. Prior to entering civilian healthcare, Dr. Frisina served as consultant to the Army Surgeon General for Medical Research and Development and to the Department of Defense Human Genome Project. He is a visiting fellow at Medical Humanities at the Medical College of Pennsylvania and a visiting scholar at the Hastings Center. This program is one of the very few that offer a programmatic, systematic methodology of training and coaching for enhancing behavior capacity, what we call tactical capacity, within the organization. The most important truths when it comes to behavioral skill is, first, you can't get to collaboration without first self-awareness, and you can't achieve connection without self-awareness and collaboration. Second, although we choose our behavior, and although we are all unique individuals, there is some very valuable theory out there on behavior style, not to be confused with personality styles. There are generally 4 categories of behavior style or preference. A deep understanding of the 4 styles equips you to know when to flex and adapt your style to be more effective in response to different people and different situations. One style is not effective for all situations. Remember that just as every individual is unique, so too is their behavior. To keep it simple, 25% of all situations are perfect for your own personal style. It is the other 75% of the time that you need an awareness of emotional behavior in order to adjust your personal behavior style to move towards others and build trust. Project Healthcare Harmony is a 48-week, 4-series initiative made specifically for mid-level, frontline, and/or emerging health leaders. This slide gives you an idea of what the project plan looks like. The steady drip of information, on-the-job practice, and review throughout the life of the project will develop and hardwire the positive presence thought and behavior habits for influential leadership of unity, cohesion, and productivity, which we bring together under the headings of self-awareness, collaboration, and connection. Series 1, Positive Presence Skill Building, is a 6-month weekly program of information, tools, exercises, and techniques that introduces the skill of positive presence and the necessary brain science for you to begin conversations, share stories, and support continuous improvement of new mental models and behavior competencies. Each weekly interactive audio session is very similar to what you are listening to right now, is 10 to 20 minutes in length, and provides instructions and homework for the week to come, and can be listened to by yourself or with your project leader team. Series 2, Positive Presence Behavior Competencies, consists of 10 one-day interactive online webinar sessions. Each webinar session has 2 parts, approximately 50 to 70 minutes each, and is delivered just like the video you are watching right now. Each part session concludes with individual and/or group exercises and discussion that can take anywhere from 1 to 2 hours. There are 3 distinct levels in Series 2. Level 1, Self-Awareness, is foundational and is made up of 5 sessions which are dispersed throughout the first 24 weeks of the project. Levels 2 and 3 occur during the last half of the project life. Level 2, Collaboration, consists of 3 relational behavior sessions, and Level 3, Connection, consists of 2 operational behavior sessions. Series 2 comes complete with supporting documentation, resource materials, and the complete Influential Leadership Manual. Also, Series 1 and 2 of Project Healthcare Harmony can be implemented together as a standalone, plug-and-play training package complete with Leader's Guide. Series 3 entails 6 monthly behavior assessments for each member of the project leader team. Not only do the assessments serve continuous improvement, they engage your staff and peers alike as you measure your results during the last half of project life. And finally, Series 4 is a scheduled methodology of ongoing coaching, support, and feedback, holding all participants accountable throughout the life of the project. Learning is immediately transferable to the workplace and meant to be shared at and with all levels, up, down, and across the organization. Initially, you will see conversation develop around leadership, cognitive strengthening, and workplace behavior, followed by an increased awareness of the importance of behavior, leading the way to stronger, more positive relationships and an overall increase in employee and organizational wellness. You will see happier people, aligned with your organization's mission and vision, and with a new awareness of behavioral accountability within themselves, to each other, and throughout the organization. And you will see less stress and overwhelmedness, with an increased capacity for agility, resilience, and most importantly, for change. Over time, you will experience improved employee engagement and wellness surveys, as well as realize cost savings through less absenteeism, increased retention, and increased quality and productivity. If you are interested in experiencing any or all of these results or to learn more, please go to our website, www.corporateharmony.ca, or contact me through email at catherine@corporateharmony.ca. Remember, when health workers are positive and energized, they are healthier, more productive, make fewer errors, and they are more focused on their patients, who will heal faster in a caring environment of positivity and harmony. Today is the best day to begin your own Project Healthcare Harmony.